Say tonight's event is about welcoming all of you as our neighbors, our friends, those from the industry, suppliers to the farm, landlords that we work with, and anyone else in relationships with us. Parents taught me a long time ago, don't worry about what you can't change, worry about what you can have an influence on. So I think it's important as we change and we grow, we leave this place tonight, remember to worry about and get involved in the things that we can change. And whether it's our youth or engagement in political activities or engagement in our industries, stay involved, it makes a difference. So again, welcome you here this evening.
This idea of feeding 9 billion people on our planet by the year 2050 is the challenge in front of you in farming, people like Kip Tom. We're talking about 2 billion more mouths to feed on this planet and all the food that it's going to take to make that happen. And the issue is not just about 2 billion more people. About 50% of the people on this planet live in cities today. By 2050, they believe about 70% of the people on the planet are going to be in urban areas. And the third piece is, and this is something we know around the world, in this country, we're blessed. We spend 10% or so of our income on food. Most places in the world, it's much, much higher, more than 50% in a lot of the developing world. And in those places, the first thing that happens when they get more income is they eat better. They improve their diets. They add animal protein, and that means more agricultural products. So in the end, 2050, not that long from today, with 35 years, we're talking about doubling or 80% more food needed from this planet. I think in front of all of us in agriculture, again, provide food and energy for a growing population, using fewer resources while taking even better care of our environment. And it's not just about producing more, and that's a really important part of the story. And you've already heard some about this issue of the environmental footprint of our industry and how we best manage that. But resources like land and water are scarce, and we're going to have to do this being even more efficient with how we use those kinds of resources.